As a reminder, if you subscribe to our Twitch channel, you will gain access to a lot of very snazzy emoticons, but also 100% of donations of subscriptions will go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Thank you very much, Tiny Build. Tiny Build Games is an indie developer morphed into an indie publisher. They partner up with indies across the world to help better their games as well as develop games themselves. Check them out at www.tinybuild.com and check out their game Speedrunners, available in the AGDQ2015 Humble Bundle. Speaking of, shouts to Humble Bundle. Check out the Awesome Games Done Quick bundle on humblebundle.com. Pay what you want for up to 9 games, a Twitch Turbo subscription, a subscription to XSplit Premium, and exclusive merchandise, all while supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's www.humblebundle.com. And thank you, The Yeti. The Yeti is a t-shirt site featuring an awesome new design every 24 hours for a low price. The Yeti has partnered with us for AGDQ 2015, offering an array of shirts with $1 from every unit sold going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Check out the collection at www.theyeti, that's THEYETEE.com/gamesdonequick. Up next, I believe we are going to have Wario Land 4, run by Green Bean. All right, we'll be back shortly. We're going to commercial. So do I need to clear out the cave to do a new game? Okay. Is there like a flush type of thing, or just manually ignore whatever? That's $3, yeah. Yes, I just want to make a quick correction in regards to all purchases of the Yeti. It's actually $3 going towards PCF rather than $1. My apologies on that.
nightmare.
Oh, I can't wait for sure to see that.
The slowest.
Bean's showing off what it's like to do this level properly, because he's going to mess it up in the run.
Yep.
I like to feel a little bit good before we do the thing.
See, there we go. Now we know Bean's a pro.
Confirmed, not bad.
Confirmed, baby. Look at all this fast going on here.
Does anybody want some style points?
Can I like explain all the soccer training stuff, by the way? I feel like it's really my only contribution to this. I'll do that.
We're good?
I would like to take this time to thank everyone who's donated so far. We're already over $50,000 in donations.
Wow, nice. We ready? Okay, so here we go. Counting it down. When I say go, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're gonna completely ignore the opening credit cutscene, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so soft resets are really, really like good in this game. They save 11 minutes total. We're gonna pretty much avoid every single cutscene that you would want to watch in a casual playthrough, and we're just gonna say nay nay.
And if you've never seen this run before, basically pretty much all we're going to be doing is we're going to be collecting 4 of those gems in every level, which opens up the next level. Then we're going to get a little key ghost dude, and that opens the next level. The gems open the boss.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you very much, Spirit5, for your $111.
We also
donation.
hate ladders so much that we deliberately avoid any ladder that we don't have to use. So that's called an enemy jump. Basically, you just, throw it up, jump on it. It's pretty simple in concept.
There are a couple unintended places. Bean will use that later in the run, and it actually varies how you do it between the weight of the enemy.
And now I've got a little buddy. It's my little buddy. So blue blocks are super blocks, basically. You need to do either a super ground pound or an R dash to get through those. That is good rock placement.
That was great.
We should be able to just like fall and pick it up. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna do. Also, you'll see sometimes I do the pickup animation, sometimes I don't, and that's based on whether I jump at the thing or not. So I literally was not kidding when I say we will soft reset forever. Anytime we exit a level, as soon as Wario hits that little black hole, it saves. So I can just soft reset and then
just like on the bosses, as soon as their death animation starts on the exact frame you kill them, the game saves.
So this boss is, yeah, easiest boss. Well, next to Aerodent.
Yeah, being easy.
Heyo. Shoutouts to the easiest boss. So actually, you can see he'll try and turn around, but the way the R dashing works here is you can keep him stuck in the corner. If someone would also like to explain what the heck R dashing is, that would be lovely.
Basically, in this game, you've got a couple speed levels. Where in other Wario Land games, you just do the attack, and that's the fastest form of movement. In this game, attacking would be like a speed 3, where when you're R dashing, that's a speed 5. The problem with R dashing, though, is like he's doing right now, you can't actually control Wario very well while he's doing that. So what Bean wants to do is he wants to keep as much of that speed as possible. So he's going to buffer jump inputs before he hits the ground while still holding R, while he's not in that state. So he keeps all of his R dashing speed while not actually losing control because he's R dashing. So it just gives Wario more control overall.
And sometimes I'll do a B dash and jump. It really depends on the level.
It's how much space you really have to move around. That depends on what you're gonna do, because even R dashing, you still need to build up speed, but you can get up to at least dashing speed instantly by dashing into an R dash.
So I'll kind of explain the frog switch now. So every level has this frog switch. When you hit it, it closes off certain areas and opens up other ones and starts the timer. You die if you don't get out by the time the timer runs out, but this is normal, so we really won't have that problem.
You've probably never seen it, Bean, but actually when the timer runs out, then your level kitty, the amount of coins you have, that counts down. And when your coins goes to 0, that's when you die.
Wow.
Nope, I've never seen that.
But yeah, it's so hard to run out of time, especially as a speedrunner, that it'll never happen. Also, that jump across the moving platforms is pretty tough. Good job, Bean.
Good stuff.
So we're just going to dodge these crushers because they will turn you into flat Wario. Wario kind of has these different modes he can go into. They're almost like power-ups, like you could say, but they're very specific, and flat Wario is like the worst. You just fall really slow and you're floaty. Okay. Now we get, in this level, we get to meet our best friend, the Zip.
You got this, dude.
The Zip is the scariest part of Wario because you can actually soft lock in the wall if you don't do it correctly. I'm going to pause buffer pretty much all of them. I don't think I'll do this one because you actually can't soft lock on this one. But
Well, actually, you can. Bean and I were racing this on New Year's while he was drunk, and I did manage to soft lock on the Zip.
Hey, Mom, how's it going?
Nice. The wrong person you expected to soft walk on.
Yeah, a little very minimal time saver that I do is when I'm on the chests, you can actually B-dash before you touch the thing and stand on the chest, and that's like a little bit faster than just running into it.
I guess I'll actually explain zipping now because it's a little obtuse how it works if you're familiar with like zipping in a Mega Man or something. In this game, how Wario zips is he only moves while zipping when you jump, and he'll move up right or up left diagonally. And how you direction switch to exit zips, you need to change directions on the exact frame after you jump. So that's why Bean's either going to pause buffer for a zip direction switch or otherwise.
Also, shoutouts to the GameCube controller because it actually makes it a little bit easier to not soft lock. So I like to change controllers. So right now I'm on GameCube. I was playing on my GBA SP.
Yeah, it's a little weird how the GameCube controller works for this game, but there's actually no neutral input frame on the GameCube controller. I'm going to shut up.
First try.
There you go. That's the zip.
There we go.
That was nice.
And now Wario's just running along the ceiling, but the screen kind of wraps. So
Yeah,
he
the
can get
game
up to
thinks
that.
you're above. So you can jump into the loading area for the ladder and just like avoid that. And that's Balloon Wario. And that's the first zip out of the way. Here comes the next zip.
Oh,
so
that's
Red
not
Hall
right
is
here.
literally the worst because it's full of zips. We've got a safety strat here actually, so we should be okay.
The only thing I've contributed to this game is slower but safer zip setups, because I'm not good at speedrunning.
Same.
Because one thing about zip direction switching, like I said, you need to just change directions on the exact frame after you jump. And on this final zip in this level, you're not actually going to be able to see Wario since he's inside of the wall. So you need to use an audio cue, which is actually slightly random, because sometimes the audio cue just doesn't happen.
Whoops, wrong way. I can't count.
Could those on the couch please give a roll call?
I'm Soothing Plumty.
I'm Mr. Shasta.
Kevin Ahab.
And that's Green Bean with two zeros at the beginning and end.
Total of
That's it,
4
Green Bean,
zeros.
That's it.
Can I get a one time? Oh, ooh.
I thought you had that one.
So, hold on.
So basically what Bean's trying to do here is the very top, the very peak of Wario's jump, he wants to ground pound and pause. And then mash A, which can help him get into the wall.
There
And
we
once
go.
he's in the wall,
There we go.
Also, I'd just like to say that is the easiest zip in the whole game, but for some reason, every time we're running it in like actual runs, we always fail it, even though we get it first try practice forever.
So, even though Wario was in the ceiling, and the reason it didn't work is because there are 2 frames when Wario's in the ceiling, one on the way up and one on the way down. So that first one was actually on the way down as opposed to on the way up. So even though it looked correct, it was not good.
Wario Land 4 is a fun game.
That's a great one.
I love this game.
Me too.
And Bean actually, when he's falling like that, the reason he ground pounds is because he instantly goes to the maximum falling velocity.
Every ground pound after the first one is for fun.
I didn't actually know that, so every time I ran this game, I just thought I had to mash down as fast as possible.
Moment of truth, by the way.
No, he's got a safe setup for this.
All right, fair enough.
There we go. Where are we? Okay. Yes!
That's actually one of, like I said, a safer zip setup. You screen wrap Wario around so you actually get the visual cue for the first frame he jumps. If not, you need to do that while he's in the wall, and you need to rely on, like I said, a slightly random audio cue.
In there.
Sweet.
Nah, this
We
level.
we can clap after this one.
This level is maximum serious time.
So this one's for fun. This is a style point zip.
Yeah, in Pinball Zone, we're gonna see very soon. This is the mechanic of the level.
Yeah, every level kind of has its own little thing. This one, the whole point is you need to feed these pinball things, these little balls. You can see this counter going down. When it reaches 0, you're allowed to go through.
Although, like, one thing, Wario is a very responsive character to control, so, like, if you just tap down slightly with one of those balls, you will lose a ridiculous amount of time.
You actually, there's two kind of ways to let go of them. Oh, rejected.
And then this level, this is actually the reason why Ruby is done first, because the zips in this level are very hard, and they're very, very easy to soft lock on if you're not doing safe strats for them.
So yeah, this is another good place to like show, ooh, ha ha, sucker. This is a very good place to show that animation canceling. It's like super minimal, but do it enough times on all these little balls and it really adds up. Ha.
All right, we're fit. We didn't get the apple.
Don't want fat Wario.
There's not much RNG, like, it's extremely minimal in this game, but there are a couple spots where it can really bite you, like this coming up
For
pinball
example,
room.
my Yeti friend here, I'm not 100% sure like what makes him tick.
Yeah, sometimes he'll just be facing a bad direction
Whoa.
and he's gonna snipe Bean with the ice transformation.
Yeah, okay, we good. Yeti's playing nice today.
All right, and get ready for fun zips.
All right, so this is like, we literally just ignore these next two rooms. The zips let us bypass the whole mechanic of the level. I'm also gonna do a little bit of a safety thing.
Yeah, if we break this block up here, we scroll the screen slightly further left on the bottom, so we'll get a visual cue of the frame Wario jumps. And Bean's grabbing
100%
his flag.
strats. You're being mean right now, dude. Thank you. Yes.
Oh.
Whew, okay.
Nice.
One more, and then that's time to clap. We've got one more. All right, we're in there.
Hey!
I'm not afraid of any of the other zips, so.
And without, like, you can actually do those unbuffered, and like I said, it's the frame after you jump that is ridiculous, and Bean loves to do that unbuffered and runs.
Whenever
Double
I'm
frame
actually going for like a time, I go for all unbuffered. That's why I'm using the GameCube controller, actually. I also enjoy doing the pause buffer on the GameCube controller more. It feels a little bit more responsive than the claw you have to do when you're using an SP.
This boss should be a decent time to read donation comments. Do you have any?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Very good. Quick thank you to all the donators. The 100% for Banjo-Kazooie was met, so you don't have to go for that particular incentive anymore. So thank you very much. That will happen. Next Banjo-Kazooie run after this will be 100%. Thank you very much, Spirit5, for your $111 donation. I've been watching for far too long to not have thrown any money away, so here, take it. Just take it. Have many good runs, and may chokes be limited. Thank you very much, Did You Know Gaming, for your $500 donation. Yeah, very, very generous.
Dang.
Love you guys. A great event for a great cause. Thank you very much, UK2700, for the $100 donation. Thanks, guys. Long-time watcher. Lost my granddad to cancer a couple years ago, so donating in his memory. Shoutouts to all the guys and gals behind the scenes, keeping the stream, runners, commentators, and watchers so hype. Thank you very much, Alex Bradley, for your $200 donation. Too many people in my life have been affected by cancer. Thanks for all the amazing work done and money raised by GDQ and Screw Cancer. Thank you very much, Malian, for the $300 donation. So impressed with you guys and your commitment, utilizing your passion for the benefit of others. Sending this in memory of those I lost to cancer and in support of Vuligin. Someone please remember to give that giant of a man a little grief for me this evening on his run. Thank you very much, Lee Brizzy, for the $400 donation. Watching AGDQ is an addiction, but I have work to do, so take my money as penance and I'll watch the VODs when I can. Good luck to all the runners, and thank you for making this happen every year. That goes to the runners, the people who organize this, and to the viewers who contribute to this wonderful cause. Much love to you all, and as always, kill the animals, save the frames.
This level, we actually skip a big portion of it with a zip. By a big portion of it, I mean...
Pretty much all of it.
Yeah. We basically do the run back.
And then zip, we actually do unbuffered.
Are we?
Oh.
Not today.
Why are you buffering this?
Because I can.
Yeah, for some reason, that's the only zip. You can't soft lock on that zip.
Yes, you can.
Wait, you can soft lock on
You
that.
can soft lock on that zip.
Okay, I did not know that, but that zip
Surprise.
is way easier to do without buffering because you need to hit a very specific frame to... That zip is weird to buffer. It's just like toxic waste. Like, there's always just one zip that you think it's impossible to soft lock on, and then you do it.
Thank you very much, Mark Getz, for the $100 donation.
Ooh, that was nice.
This is my first time watching AGDQ live, and I'm super excited. I lost my grandmother to cancer about 15 years ago. Looking forward to seeing some of my favorite classics get destroyed. Save the animals and the knights. Thank you very much, SareUX, for the $50 donation. First time watching and enjoying everything I see so far. First time watching and I'm enjoying everything I see so far.
Go with this one.
Can I just need a little bit of serious time. I apologize.
It's cool.
And that's the main mechanic of the level. There are these dice blocks we need to hit on very specific numbers for the ending, you'll see. Because you need to actually land on the final space of this board game.
Nice. And then the 5 is free. Okay, so we're good now.
So,
SareUX also gives shoutouts to D. Tysonator, Safety Man, WizWar 100 Gaming, and the rest of the ANC Games World community in Toronto. Thank you very much, Hadouken MD, for your $100 donation. I'm an oncologist, and you make me proud to be a gamer. Thank you very much, Chris3, for your $50 donation. Another AGDQ, another donation from me. I really admire what you guys do. Keep up this awesome work and incredible speedruns. Beat
Heyo.
cancer, beat all the games quick. Greetings from Italy.
And then coming up at the end of the level, Bina's gonna do a really, really hard trick where I mentioned you can buffer a jump by just holding the jump input while you're in the air. We're gonna need to hit the switch, ground pound immediately after hitting it, and then we're gonna need to buffer a jump, which is really, really precise.
One more 4. Ooh. No, that's not bad. I only screwed up one of them.
You actually need to get the ground pounds, otherwise you can't do that. That is seriously one of... I'm gonna say that's the hardest trick in the whole game right there.
damn.
Agree.
Doesn't look hard as well.
It's
It
ridiculous.
looks really simple and like nothing's happening, but it can be pretty mean. Because when the ticker is running, I should say, when it's moving your numbers, you actually are not allowed to have an A input, so you can only do it after the ticker has stopped, and it gives you back control of Wario. Which is why on that one, I screwed it up, because I hit A a little bit too early. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Krellian, for the $50 donation. Always love AGDQ. Hope I get to catch everything this year. Good luck and great job, guys. Thank you very much, Root Feet. Oh, for the $50 donation. Hey guys, finally able to watch this live. You guys are doing a great thing, and I wish you all the best of luck on your runs. Thank you, Doodlebug, for the $50 donation. An amazing way of raising money for such a good cause. This will be the second time I've watched AGDQ, and I am looking forward to a week of fun. Good luck, guys. Keep up the good work.
Shoutouts to properly doing this intro.
If we're gonna give shout-outs, I guess we could thank Vlak SR. He's a really cool dude in the Wario Land community. He is the person who actually discovered real-time zipping and got this time below.
And the best part, he doesn't even play this
Yeah,
game.
he doesn't even run Wario Land 4, and he made it possible to get sub 50.
He was like, hey, you guys are having fun with this game. Let me break it for you and make it ridiculously harder.
And then there's also like Mike89, Bacord, really, really cool
Oh yeah,
dudes. You should
they
give
are
a
cool
follow.
dudes.
They're pretty much gods of like all the Wario Land
They're
games.
really good.
Nice, I canceled the pig there. If the pig, like he'll draw stuff and then they'll exist. If you get him to make it exist behind an object, then nothing happens, which is what we just saw.
Thank you very much, Gavin4, for the $100 donation. Every little bit counts. Shouts to Rachel. She got me to watch AGDQ this year. We should play more DST. Thank you very much, The Grogster, for the $25 donation. I look forward to this every time it comes up. Thank you for doing this. I'm excited to watch as many hours of this as I can. Thank you very much, Fusion Atsuna, for the $25 donation. I love Wario Land 4, which claimed many of my childhood weekends. Excited to see it get wrecked. I've lost a family member of close family friend to cancer pretty much every year. I've lost a family member or close family friend to cancer pretty much every year for the last 6 or 7 years. So I'm loving this great cause. Only wish I could donate more.
Ooh, ooh, hoo-hoo.
This is a sick run back so far. This is probably one of the hardest run backs in the whole game.
Oops, we'll do it that way. So I don't normally do that. You're supposed to kind of let the enemy run at the wall, and then he'll bounce off, and then you can pick him up.
Thank you very much, Freaky, for the $25 donation. Early thanks for a great week of speedrunning to come. I don't usually watch speedruns, but every year I look forward to AGDQ and the other marathons you do. Thank you very much, Foul Dragoon,
Finally.
for the $50 donation. First time watching and so far enjoying everything. Casting it to my TV, and my kids are even liking it. Thank you very much.
So, oops, sorry.
No, go for it, bro.
Yeah, I guess Bean was probably going to mention a really funny collision detection thing with that first domino block. For some reason, you can just crawl right through it.
I was also going to say, if you saw as I came out of the portal, I did a B dash. It's just a frame saver thingy, and you basically just have to mash B. When Wario like spawns in the level, he counts like he's on the ground for some reason.
It's only on the exact frame, though, you're coming out of the portal, you can do that. Also, I guess, like, one other little time saver Bean's doing that's actually a pretty big time saver. When he's rolling in a ball like that, he wants to jump immediately before he hits the wall, because if you hit a wall while going up in your ball, you'll just go right back down onto the ground. Damage boosting works exactly the same way, and we're going to see an instance
The
of that
best
on the run
damage
back,
boost in the
hopefully.
game is about to happen.
Yeah, this is like the only level that has real damage boosts instead of just getting them for invincibility frames. And then we skip this entire room, basically.
Hey now. You also get a little bit of time before Wario tells you to hurry up, where you can press B to run off the frog switch.
Yeah, the frame window for that is pretty big, though. It's like probably 30 frames.
Also, speaking of extremely minute time savers, Wario remembers which direction you've entered the door, so you can kind of use that to your advantage. To literally save, like, I don't know, 0.1. That's
And there
another
we
really
go.
fun damage boost.
That is a really hard damage boost, and it saves no time.
That doesn't save time? What am I doing?
Are you gonna go for the pro
The
zip
YOLO?
here?
No.
Oh, we're going for the pro zip.
Are we?
There's a zip at the end of this level. If you get it first try, it saves like
3
or-
seconds? 4
yeah.
seconds?
It's not a hard zip. It's just something like the pressure is on. You're gonna mess it
Dude,
up.
go for broke.
Dude, you
That's
gotta
what
go
I'm
for
Gotta
the pro
go for
zip.
broke?
Do it.
Oops. Well, now I have to because I screwed up the enemy placement here, so.
Nice.
Heyo! The worst part about that is you can't see, so I was blinded by the timer and the money. Now shoutouts to the easiest boss in the game.
Oh yeah, if you've got Franker Faces installed, you should spam Bean Easy in the chat, because when Bean first picked up this game, and you can quote him on this, Bean actually said,
This is the
Aerodance
easiest
is easy.
boss.
Bean also, you can quote him on saying Golden Diva is easy, because Wario Land Forerunners, none of us ever choke on Diva. None of us.
None.
So if someone could explain after, I need a little bit of serious time
this
here.
is definitely serious, boss.
Dang.
I guess I'll just explain it real
Yeah,
quick.
you can go ahead
Basically,
now.
Aerodant, you can only hit the rat. The rat hitbox is tiny. You touch Aerodant twice, he's back in the ceiling, and you need to get him down again. Being easy, dude. Being easy.
Ugh, that hurts.
Oh, that's brutal, dude.
Aerodant sucks.
The worst is I did the BA and that's okay. It's okay. It happens, man. Hey, no fire. What am I doing?
I just want to
There
say
we go.
again, Aerodant sucks.
It does.
Thank you very much, new underscore, also known as Brian Fedor, for the $750 donation.
Yeah.
Clap for that.
Haven't been able to donate the last few years, so I'm going in deep. $750 for Battletoads Max Difficulty. Everyone have fun and go fast. Thank you very much, Medic, for the $20 donation. Good luck to Bean. Don't spill the ice cream.
Are you going for the ridiculous strat on this game?
Heyo, that's
Are you
my
going for
other-
the enemy jump?
Oh, no.
Oh, I always, dude. That's
All
the
right.
only thing I contributed to this game.
This is like probably the second hardest trick in the game after the doing completely correct big board.
This jump is pretty much partially the reason I run this game, or I started running this game, I should say.
Call it the bean hop.
Heyo.
You need to swerve. Yeah, clap for that. That's so hard, dude.
There we go.
You actually need to like swerve Wario around in the air and like interlock your hitboxes as soon as the enemy hitbox comes back, because their hitbox disappears for a little bit immediately after they're thrown. It's ridiculous. That's all I need
So
to
yeah,
say.
we don't like ladders.
Also, that whole thing saves like 2 seconds, maybe.
Ooh. See, look, I can't even go down the ladder. That's how much I don't like them.
And I guess if you're wondering what the big ghost dude up there is for, he can steal your little keyser that'll unlock the next level for you on the run back. And it's not. Oh!
I meant to do that. No, I'm kidding.
not
You're not supposed to do
pleasant.
that. That was bad.
Dang.
Bean's giving you a little preview of an area we're gonna not see on the run back.
No,
Normally
I have
we wait
to.
until the run back for that.
There we go. That's what I wanted. I have no clue why I did a V dash. Oh well, that's fine.
You're just too excited about the super swim.
I was too excited.
Because Bean actually discovered a new way to swim in this game that's like not even useful, but it's super fast.
So yeah, normally you're supposed to dodge that and then come down here, but 2 is better than 1, as they say. So yeah, I just don't want the ghost to touch my key buddy because it will actually lock the door, so you can't even advance until you get your key buddy back.
But with some precise movements, he pretty much always moves exactly the same. The only time he'll move differently is after he grabs the keyser.
Which I'm not going to let him do this time, haha. That's actually, I don't even know if that saves time, but it's really fun to do.
Also, I just realized while sitting on this couch, he's named Keezer because he's like an old geezer, but a key. I never understood that name before.
That explains his weird, sad old man face. What am I doing? Okay, there we go.
We're learning about
Congratulations
Wario
on your
Land 4 right now.
I'm learning lots. I can confirm that.
Thank you very much, Total Biscuit, for the $666 donation.
Nice.
Yes. Cancer tried to kill the metal, but it failed as it was smote to the ground. Keep up the good work for a good cause. Never let anyone tell you that gamers aren't generous and inclusive. Thank you very much, Rethla at Giant Bomb, for the $104.67 donation. Cancer bad, game's good.
Oh,
No.
close.
Those enemy hitboxes suck because they're swerving, and if you don't hit exactly the top, then you're gonna fall like that. Those
There's only
enemies
one
suck.
person who can actually hit that consistently.
Yeah, B-Chord is like the only one I've seen do it all the time, every time. Because 70% of the time, it works all the time. So we are almost done with our zip journey. We got 2 coming up right now.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, nice. That is a hard zip. Like,
I'm happy now. Shout out to
Then
the first try both times.
Sick.
I'm sorry, friends, but we are only gonna get one more zip in the game, and then we're done.
I actually don't like swimming with the GameCube controller, which is why I switch back, so.
Are you gonna show off super swims?
I will try and show it off in Monsoon. But I only like doing it on up or down moves, or up or down movement, I should say.
Basically, being found a way, you've got a swim that just goes like straight up, and you can actually transfer the momentum in that upward stroke into your horizontal stroke and go ridiculously fast.
All right, so this level has like the most damage boosts, and it's probably kind of the scariest.
I'd say this level is serious time. Like, this
Yeah.
is... It's very easy to die.
One of my favorites too.
Normally you have to wait on these lava plumes to go down, but Wario doesn't mind getting hit, so
They also have the weirdest hitbox. Like the top that's all foamy and bubbly, like kind of just doesn't have one for some reason. I can really show it off here. Maybe not. It's okay, better safe than sorry.
The movement on the enemies with the big rocks is tough.
Also, I think I'm the only one that does this level like this. I think everyone else does a damage boost there. I like to not, because then you just get this one for free as opposed to going to grab the heart and then coming back.
Yeah, where we differ is where he had to like go up the stairs earlier with a lava plume hitting one of the stairs. You can just barely avoid like. Oh, also,
The ground pound there.
well there I thought that ground pound was just Bean making a mistake. Turns out it's intentional.
so just every time he ran this game.
This is also
like,
the only room you have to go slow in because you will get a snowball if you don't. And now we're out of the danger zone.
Shout out to our sponsor, the Yeti, in this game right now.
Yeah, this level is just really scary because there's so many places those falling icicles with the ice physics can really ruin your day sometimes if you've got slightly bad movement.
Also there's a bunch of Yetis, and the Yetis are super unpredictable.
Yetis or spaghettis?
There you go.
This level went extremely well though.
Okay, here we go, ice dodge.
Nice.
Oh! Hey, come on, there we go. So I did it, but I missed the key, which is like the whole point. So,
You're just showing off what happens if you get hit by the Yeti.
yeah, exactly. That's Frozen Wario. We'll never see him ever.
Yeah, you can't move at all during that state, and you just have to wait until Wario hits the
Also,
wall.
like I said, these Yetis are literal RNG. He was pretty nice right now. Sometimes he'll just be standing there and like, he normally doesn't do it, so the times that he is, you just get bumped and usually hit because you're not expecting it.
Yeah, that was a really solid fiery cavern though.
Yeah, minus missing the
Really
key,
good.
pretty good. All right, and now we get to take a break. This is a good level for donation reads as well.
Very good. All right, thank you very much, DevKick, for the $25 donation. Loved watching the event last year. I'm glad to see so much being donated through these events. Good luck to all Green Bean on his Wario Land 4 run and all other runners. Thank you, Ole Bystrom, for the $50 donation. Watch several GDQs and enjoy them all. Thanks for your awesome work for working towards a better world. Also, better start working towards saving those animals. Thank you, Captain Piggies, for the $102 donation. Hello guys, I love what you do, and I tune in every time you go online. 2 years ago, I lost an uncle to cancer, and I hope I can help you guys collect money to beat this disease. Good luck and have fun. Captain Piggies from Switzerland. Thank you very much to the next Dave for the $25 donation. I've lost 3 of my 4 grandparents to cancer over the years. I hope that one day a cure can be found. Here's to 7 days of great gaming and raising money to fund the fight. Thank you very much, The Ghost, for your $20 donation. First time I managed to see the stream, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Midway CJ, for the $50 donation. This donation is for Taylor, who survived her stage 4 brain cancer, and for Kelly, who will not survive her rare aggressive cervical cancer.
Just charge throw him
Really?
up.
That works?
That returned 3 times.
If you charge throw him up, you can bounce off of him like a normal enemy jump.
Really?
Yeah, Dangerous found that.
I'm not even rehearsed for that, though, so... There we go, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, Dangerous, like, big props to him because that jump is ridiculous to do the way Bean did. That is insanely hard, but Dangerous found out that you can literally just charge throw an enemy up, and it's pretty much a normal enemy bounce. It's super
there's
easy.
2 kind of weight enemies in this game. There's little enemies, which are normal, and then there's like the kind of chunkier enemies, which are heavy and make Wario actually physically move slow. So the bigger guys, you don't throw them up as high, which is why you have to jump and then do that. Also, we're going to use an enemy throw to completely ignore setting ourselves on fire here. Yay. That makes that run super fast.
Midway CJ goes on to say that thankfully, because of charities like Prevent Cancer, patients that have Kelly's type of cancer will have a better chance because of the genetic testing that they did on her. Thank you very much for your $50 donation. Coming up, we have a bid war for Mario Kart Wii. The runner will play as either Funky Kong or Rosalina, so that's the most upcoming thing we got coming. After this run will be Diddy Kong Racing and then Mario Kart Wii. So get in your donations for either Funky Kong or Rosalina.
So this boss used to be my break time, and then Mike went and made it hard. So now I don't get a break here.
Normally, Bean is gonna he should wait for a wave to come up and then ground pound, but as soon as Arident dips down to make the wave, Catbat, you can actually hit him on the dip down, but it's hard.
Again, the only person who consistently gets
And it
this
saves
is,
no time, basically.
Big Red's the only person who can actually get the quick hit consistently.
My apologies. It's actually Banjo-Kazooie after this, then Diddy Kong Racing, then Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, dude, B-Cord just goes in on these strats.
He's insane.
If I could get it once, that'd be lovely. Close. I mean, so if he's on the way up or the way down, you won't bump him back. If he's all the way back up, you bump him back, and it actually is slower.
You're not supposed to be able to like bounce on Catbat like this, but by continuously ground pounding instead of just bumping into him, you'll be able to stay on top for all the hits.
The next 2 levels are also good for donation comments.
Oh yeah, the next 2, pretty much.
Does anybody have water? I don't need water.
Thank you very much, SKT-T1 Faker, for your $105 donation. Hello from Korea. My friends and I are watching your stream in our gaming home. You inspire all of gamers from Korea with this generosity. Thank you for it. God bless.
This is probably one of the coolest jumps in the game coming up.
That strat is awesome.
I love that.
Thank you very much, Rifkin, for your $100 donation. I watch every year. I've never had money to donate before, so shut up and take my money. Can't wait to relax and watch some games done quick. And thank you very much, BeatNick11, for your $100 donation. Second year watching, it's always great to see gamers getting together to help others. Thank you very much, Joseph Pinto, for the $50 donation. Thanks all of you speedrunners for sharing your awesome. Here's to a prosperous 2015. Thank you very much, Zika, for your $20 donation. I don't understand 90% of the stuff you guys are saying, but I enjoy watching it.
This is the last zip of the run.
Goodbye, Zips. We bid you adieu.
There we go. Oh, maybe not. There we go.
And yes,
Now
for the
what do
record, Bean has soft locked on that zip before, even though it looks extremely hard to soft lock on.
Basically, I thought I was out, and then I held the other direction left, but Wario was still in the wall, so that put me right back in, and then bad things ensued.
Then Bean actually went back up the pipe while in the ceiling, and the pipe just soft locked him. This game is a lot of soft locks when you run it seriously.
Thank you very much, Liebridge, for your $100 donation. Hey guys, watching AGDQ 2014 is what got me into watching speedruns last year. Happy to donate to a great cause. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much, Sir McPhail, for the $50 donation. First time watching and already loving what you guys do. I myself have been battling cancer on and off for years, and I'm glad to see people who love games as much as I do something to benefit people like me. Keep it up for this great cause, and thank you.
So even though this is considered the easiest haul, these last two levels can be really mean. And I'll let these guys explain why while I zone in.
This level, we're gonna see Bean avoid a couple bubbles. The bubbles waste a ridiculous amount of
I
time
think
if
it's
you get hit
9
by
seconds
them.
per bubble.
These enemies, it's also very easy, the clamshell dudes, to go just a little, like, doing this level pretty fast isn't hard. Doing this level optimally is ridiculous.
Oh, there we go.
Shout out to underwater levels.
Everyone's favorite underwater level, Super Swim.
Yeah, you saw it. Bean got like extra speed going vertically, diagonal, whatever. All right, here we go. There's the bubbles. I'm gonna shut up.
Dang, yo. That was close. I'm gonna take it easy on these guys.
You get on two with bubbles. That's still really
I'll
good.
take one
That's a
bubble.
hard trick.
That's good, that's good.
This is the jump that I really wish you could make, and you just can't. It literally will land you right in the water before landing.
Then I guess as soon as we get into the next
Dang.
level, it's gonna be just like immediately like really tough tricks. There are platforms that swing around that Bean's gonna need to jump on, but it'd be slow to actually like plan out your jumps accordingly and aim Wario. Bean's just gonna R-dash over all of them.
Thank you very much, Little Bean, for your $5 donation. Yo, Vince, it's your bro. You got this run, and show Wally who is boss.
Serious time, please. All right, one
Listen
down.
to this soothing music through those
Soothing
ridiculous
music
jumps.
for the worst jumps.
Also, the other thing that sucks about those platforms is if you don't spawn them all in the right way, because you actually spawn the platforms, you can get them spawned in very, very weird cycles.
So basically, you would have to run back, despawn it, and then respawn to have the right cycles.
Golden Passage is pretty much free. This is like, in my opinion, the last hard level in the game. Like, this is, in the easiest passage, the hardest level.
So that's how you despawn. You got to run back, and then you can go forward, and you'll get the correct cycles. Close. I only missed one. Not bad.
Yeah, and the first room that's the really hard one because it's so long.
Yeah, the second room is definitely easier than the first. Even the patterns, I find.
You're not out of the woods yet, because those last 2 swinging platforms, you could just immediately lose like 10 seconds falling on those.
I have a, like that, the way I do that there actually is really consistent. I used to have a lot of trouble with that. The worst would be, I haven't done it, knock on wood, I haven't done it. You can prematurely soft reset right before hitting the portal, meaning I would have to do the whole level again. So this boss is really easy.
I just want to, like, Bean recently showed pretty much all of us that there's a super easy visual cue for this. You just wait until the arm movement stops. Oh.
I'm banning myself from the words really easy because.
There we go, Bean easy.
Being easy.
Whoa.
Whoa there.
Heyo.
That
was new.
Practice.
Gotta love him.
Yeah, Mike 89, his old strat for that was he would jump, count to 3, or watch the timer go down. But yeah, he actually just stops moving his arms, and that's when you jump.
I'm pretty sure today I also used the words, I won't get zombied.
There we go, Bean easy boss.
Being easy.
All right, and we are in the last area now. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, Wario doesn't look exactly the fittest, but he ain't got nothing. Michael Phelps ain't got nothing on Wario. And
We
I will
skipped pretty
show
much
you
this
why.
whole level.
It's pretty nice.
I just want to say, this is very, very unintended. The game actually does a couple things to try and prevent exactly that, but what Bean does is he actually swims in a way so that as soon as he gets in the water, he immediately goes up to the surface for another jump. Because if you just try normally jumping through that, the water is going to push you down in as soon as you hit the water again, and you can't jump out like that. Also, this level actually, since you're just hearing the run back music right now, this level actually does have its own music.
Really?
Yeah, did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Really?
It's in Bacord's bio on Twitch. That's the only reason I know about it.
Dang.
And we're also going to save 10 seconds just by doing that little thing. Basically, the game would want you to go down into the water and come around and back up, but we just use the chest thing that I was explaining before, where you can stand on the chest without collecting the piece to jump right back up.
And there you go. This level is pretty much free. That's why.
Well, I
Monsoon
mean, you
Jungle.
got to save all the time you can before good old Diva.
Oh yeah, this is another
Good old
Bean
Diva.
Easy boss, which
Bean Easy.
Bean has also said, I believe multiple times, Diva's easy.
Thank you very much, Laura Ness, for the $30 donation. I'm so proud of you, Green Bean. I love watching you follow your passion and raise money for good cause. Keep up the good work.
Man, I'm going to cry now. If anybody doesn't know, that's my girlfriend, so.
Thank you very much, Austin Spafford, for the $255 donation. Save the Keezers.
Save the Keezers.
Yeah, Diva, this is an interesting boss, to say the least. Diva has...
Where am I going?
Sorry.
I just want to stretch.
Sorry.
Diva has a bunch of different attacks she can use, and they're seemingly random, but it actually skips every other item in the set. But the item we want is a hammer, which we can use to use the spring transformation a bunch of times, and that's basically the fastest DPS you can get on Diva. But using that hammer multiple times and hitting Diva with it, that's another story.
Yeah.
Gotta pump that iron, gotta get pumped up.
All right, now we get the, ooh.
Oh,
Let's see that beautiful face, baby.
what you say?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, you're a little early, Bean.
Psych.
Just a little bit. There we go.
Ah, that's a nice one. Yo, give me another one. Give me another one. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
Rage face. I like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
All right, now this is probably being
Okay,
some
stop.
concentration.
Hammer time. Dang, rejected.
This is a diva fight. You're experiencing the
No, that
full
was the
diva
worst because
experience.
the hammer was right on top of the They were just, I thought for sure I was going to pick up the hammer. Okay, that's okay. We get one more before she starts doing, it's not random. It turns out every time you hit her, she will skip a phase. She does them all in order, so now she's going to throw an egg. Well, if I let her, which I won't.
Yeah, the hammer should despawn after a certain period of time, but you can either bump into it or ground pound, and that'll make it not despawn.
Very nice.
Being easy.
You ordered.
Very nice.
Being easy.
I believe choke is spelled D-I-V-A. There we go, okay.
Nice.
There, oh, that.
And now diva's free.
She looks nice. Time.
Good load on time, by the
yeah.
way.
Timer, get ready.
And
And time.
Dude, nice.
49.54? Ooh.
Sub 50
Sub
is
50.
awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, Bean just killed that run.
that was great, man.
Sub 50 was my goal, so I D'd it by 5 seconds, but I D'd it.
Yep.
Longest cutscene.
It really is. If only you can skip this.
Yeah, you can. You got to reset the whole console, though.
Dang.
Like, they turn off the soft reset here. This is like the only cutscene they take it away from. But yeah,
Dude, sick job, Bean. That was awesome.
thank you. We have a little special bonus thing.
Oh,
Um,
do we?
oh,
Do
yes, we do.
Yes,
I
we
hope
do.
you all like to sing.
I'm
People
so
at
sorry,
home,
Bacord.
feel free to sing along. We are now going to butcher. Ooh, that's the wrong file. We're going to butcher a language right here.
I'm just gonna say, Bacord, I'm so sorry.
We all apologize. Actually,
Oh.
I've sang it to B-Cord, and he was like, he cringed. So, everybody, if you all want to join in, basically
us.
this is called karaoke. The only way to get it is to finish a whole 100% run with all the gold crowns and all the CDs. So, follow along.
Oh, no.
Ukulele
mitaina, tabi wo shio.
Guys, come on, man. Read
I'm
it.
doing it.
Aruite ikayo. Whoops.
Suki no
Kakaro hiro nagara Chizu no kawari ni kanbasu Niji no shizuke Oenoti ne mene oni Bayoketa toke wa ote kayo Umi ni tamiki tokashite Ishi ni koi wo kizamu Tsuki wo suki ni uke betara Oh, there was more.
Yogarano
Kumoga
Wario.
Wario Waru.
I'm so sorry, Bacord.
Me too.
Apologies to everybody in the channel.
I'm doing what he's
I'm
doing.
sorry for everyone watching right now.
That was fun.
That was the most painful thing I've done this whole marathon.
Same.
Final shout
You don't say.
Big shout out to VLAC for finding zips.
Yeah, right. I want to do, big shout out to VLAC for finding zips, Mike for making this run pretty much exist, and B-Cord for always killing it and making me have to step up my game.
Also, Dangerous for the heavy enemy bounce that you
Yes,
didn't
which
know
I will
about.
go try, that I have
I
no
wish
clue
I told
about.
you about sooner.
Right? In the practice history. But yeah, I mean,
Should prank
that's
Toadell
the
Horror.
thing, I guess. Am I done?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, good job.
Awesome.
Dude, sick job, Bean,
Nice.
again.
Congratulations to Green Bean for his run of Wario Land 4. On that note, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. Thank you, Tiny Build. Tiny Build Games is an indie developer morphed into an indie publisher. They partner up with indies across the world to help better their games as well as develop games themselves. Check them out at www.tinybuild.com and check out their game, Speedrunners, available in the AGDQ2015 Humble Bundle. Speaking of which, check out the Awesome Games Done Quick bundle on humblebundle.com. Pay what you want for up to 9 games, a Twitch Turbo subscription, a subscription to XSplit Premium, and exclusive merchandise, all while supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's www.humblebundle.com. As a reminder, we are Awesome Games Done Quick. Awesome Games Done Quick is a Games Done Quick event held every year in January featuring members of the Speed Demos Archive and Speedrun's live communities. SDA, or Speed Demos Archive, proudly hosts speedruns of over 1,000 games with forums containing speedrunning planning and marathon discussions. And SRL, or Speedruns Live, is the best site to race video games online against other people of all skill levels. We are currently doing a charity marathon to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is a charity event, which is a nonprofit dedicated to research, education, and outreach for the prevention of cancer. I will be passing the mic off now. Stay tuned for Banjo-Kazooie. All right. We will continue after a commercial.
So it's read, ignore,
Yeah, basically.
then refresh, all those clear.
Yeah, after whatever's been read or ignored, yeah. Or blocked, for that matter. No problem.
We're still in commercial. Are we on commercial? We're back. So welcome back to AGDQ 2015. We are here to support the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer Foundation is the only nonprofit in the United States that solely focuses on cancer, prevention, and early detection. Each year, more than 1.6 million Americans alone are diagnosed with the disease, and more than half die from the disease. However, research shows that up to 60% of the cases and more than 50% of the deaths are preventable with what we know now. The Prevent Cancer Foundation focuses their efforts in research, education, outreach, and advocacy, with over $138 million invested over 29 years. We are setting up currently for Banjo-Kazooie being run by Stavidi Boba. Just to plug one of our sponsors, Turtle Beach transforms your gaming world with a selection of cutting-edge technologies, creating a product that completes your high-definition gaming experience and puts you a step up on the standard headset competition. Check them out at www.turtlebeach.com. Like to mention our Humble Bundle. Check out the Awesome Games Done Quick bundle on humblebundle.com. Play what you want for up to 9 games, a Twitch Turbo subscription, a subscription to XSplit Premium, and exclusive merchandise, all while supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. That's www.humblebundle.com. SomethingArtistic.net offers decals and stickers made to decorate your consoles, walls, computers, and more. $2 from every special decal sold this week is being donated directly to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. You can find all their decals, including some designed just for AGDQ, over at decal.ly. Tiny Build Games is an indie developer morphed into an indie publisher. They partner up with indies across the world to help better their games as well as develop games themselves. Check them out at www.tinybuild.com and check out their game Speedrunners, which is also available in the AGDQ 2015 Humble Bundle.
Huh? Okay.
Sweet. Good luck, Steve.
Thank you.